So you want to publish a book? Congratulations, you've just signed up for the hardest journey ever. No, I'm just kidding. It's a wonderful journey. You're going to learn so much about yourself, so much about the process, all of the things. But here are 3 things that you should do before you ever hit that publish button. Hi, my name is Rachel Higginson. I've written 50 books in 15 years, and I love to talk about books. There is a part 1 to this. If you scroll back in my videos, this is part 2 to what to do before you publish a book. Find yourself a formatter. There are a lot of different ways you can self-publish. You can choose one. You can choose Amazon. Most of the book sales come from there. Online ebooks come from there. You can be in Kindle Unlimited. I'm losing my brain. You can be in Kindle Unlimited. They have a ton of features for authors, but you can also go widespread and go to Barnes & Noble's. I use Smashwords, and it distributes like Barnes & Noble's, Kobo, Apple, and what's the other one I'm missing? Google. So you're going to need a formatter. Like, you need someone you can learn it yourself. None of this is like, you don't have to have a formatter, but it is easier to make the internal pages look very nice, to make sure that it formats easily for each different platform, to make sure that you have your chapters linked at the beginning and all of your things, here, beginning to end. It is not usually formatting isn't like a super expensive cost, but just some people have it down on lock, and you can use those services to help get your book ready to go to print or market. Second thing, you need to write yourself a blurb, a back of the book blurb, a hook that is going to draw your readers in, and it needs to be good because people buy books based on blurbs, so it has to be good. Not to put any pressure on you, I personally hate them more than anything in life, but here we are. They are a necessity. Do not come into this space or on the internet or anywhere using an AI written blurb. Like, do you even care? I cannot. I will not tolerate an AI blurb. You are a writer. You should be able to write a blurb. It's not easy. It's not. Do it anyway. I don't know what to tell you. Lock. Get your hook on lock. Like, get those things polished to perfection, because that is like that's the handshake between new readers and your new book. And it goes along with it, have an elevator pitch. When you tell people you're writing a book or you wrote a book and you just published it, you need to be able to sell it person to person. You need to be able to tell people what it's about in like 10 seconds. People are going to ask you. People are obsessed with